Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, March 13th, 2018. We have a winter storm that is pulling away from the region with some interesting snowfall totals throughout the area. So far, from what I've seen in observations, eastern Pennsylvania has seen about anywhere from a dusting to an inch of snow, especially for your higher elevations. Central and southern New Jersey has been impacted by a brief deformation zone that has dropped about an inch to 2 inches over the region, about an inch above what was forecast. So I was thinking of a trace to an inch in these areas as the snowfall pulled away, but we did have a trace we did have a nice little deformation zone that is now pushing off the coast. So that has produced about an inch, maybe 2 inches on the roadways. We'll see how that shakes out in the observations. Also, for some of the higher elevations, it's a bit hit and miss. Some areas have seen about 1 to 3 inches of snow. Other areas, barely anything with no accumulation on the roadways. So it looks like this area was highly dependent on your elevation and the intensity of the snowfall over a particular location. Meanwhile, Connecticut and Long Island, based on the observations, some areas haven't seen any snowfall at all. It's falling, but it's not accumulating in locations like Queens and portions of Long Island, ranging anywhere from about 2 to 3 inches, with the storm starting to pull away. So the final snowfall totals are going to be very interesting to see in terms of what verified, what went above, what stayed below. So it's going to be interesting to check that out. On the latest surface map, our area low pressure down to 976 millibars and rapidly intensifying, pulling to the east-northeast, remain to the south and east of the benchmark, and focusing your heaviest snowfall over portions of southeastern New England. On the latest infrared satellite picture, you can see the storm starting to pull away. Here's the center right here. Here's all your strongest lifting. You know the strongest lifting because the cloud tops are colder. So the colder the cloud tops, the stronger the lifting. And here's the back edge of the storm already starting to push through southwestern New Jersey and portions of eastern Pennsylvania. And this will continue to progress through the day. And by this afternoon, we'll actually see some breaks of sun with temperatures rising into the upper 30s to mid 40s. And that's going to mean all this snow that has fallen is going to melt pretty quickly. So watch out for black ice tomorrow morning. When you take a look at the radar, you can see the setup here very clearly now with this evolution. Let's step back here. And so what we're seeing here set up is basically the core of the storm is out here over southeastern New England, and it's starting to pull away. We're seeing the pivot right now, and then it's starting to shift east. Here is that heavy band of snow that has dropped about 1 to 2 inches over central and southern New Jersey, and now is pushing off the coast. And of course, because of that heavy band, you're seeing the snow rates starting to decrease over northern New Jersey and over Long Island. And you can see the whole storm overall is starting to already complete the pivot of the precipitation shield, or the snow shield in this case. And now we're starting to see the progression where everything starts to slide to the east, with everything ending from southwest to northeast through the day today from 9 a.m. to about 3 p.m. from southwest to northeast. So portions of eastern Connecticut and eastern Long Island, you'll see everything end by noon, by this afternoon. And by the way, with temperatures rising above freezing, the best potential for snow accumulation was basically earlier this morning. And with the best lifting moving away, it's going to be hard to see additional snow accumulation, but we'll see exactly how this all plays out by the end of the day. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Storm pulls away, look for clearing skies from southwest to northeast, temperatures rising into the upper 30s to mid 40s. For tonight, windy conditions will be in place. We're going to be talking about winds this afternoon on through tonight from the west, and anywhere from 15 to 30 miles per hour with gusts over 40 miles per hour at times. Over the interior, 15 to 25 miles per hour, gusts over 30 miles per hour. Overall, the threat is going to be, unfortunately, for the potential for some power outages. Already seeing that sprinkled throughout New Jersey already in some reports. Look for lows tonight in the mid to upper 20s, so watch out for that black ice. For tomorrow afternoon, sky cloud cover. Could be a flurry or two with a trough swinging through. Otherwise, scattered cloud cover. Temperatures rising into the upper 30s to lower 40s. For Thursday, high pressure in control for the most part. Watch out for a few weak troughs moving through, producing an isolated rain or snow shower. Lows in the upper 20s, highs in the mid 40s. On Friday, high pressure will build in with sky cloud cover. Still windy though. Look for lows in the upper 20s, highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. On Saturday, high pressure in place with sky cloud cover. Lows in the mid 20s, highs in the mid 40s. On Sunday, high pressure remaining in control with lows in the mid 20s and highs in the mid to upper 40s. On Monday, we'll have a weak cold front move through with an isolated shower possible, but otherwise, sky cloud cover in place. Look for lows in the mid 20s and highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. And on Tuesday, we're watching another storm here. This one's going to track closer to the coast right now based on the latest data, so we'll see exactly what shapes out. But this storm will have the potential to bring rain and snow to the region, with lows on Tuesday in the mid to upper 20s and highs in the upper 30s to lower 40s. That is your forecast discussion for today. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. As always, stay safe out there.